Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back and doing a best of one Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft. Well, I really like Farewell. I think this card certainly wins games. This pack is full of a lot of goodies, however. There's Prosperous Thief, Beside Reaches Skyward. I like the Hover Bike. Twisted Embrace is obviously good. Rebuke, some good removal. Synthesizer, which some people tell me I'm really not valuing high enough, so I've played against the decks that run like 8 synthesizers. They're interesting. And then there's Kami of Terrible Secrets, which is also playable. But I think we take Farewell. I mean, I like that it's semi-controllable, too. There's actual times where you can exile all enchantments and, like, board wipe your opponent and not yourself. Same with artifacts. So this card is actually very valuable. I think this one's very good. Plus, sometimes you just wipe the board and end up pretty good there, too. Well, we can take Besayu here. It's a nice follow-up, actually, because Besayu kind of digs for lands for Farewell, and if you're able to cast Farewell before your Besayu's like gone off and just named creatures, then you end up like casting this and getting a huge creature the turn after. It's pretty nice. Otherwise, there's Patchwork Automaton, which is less committal. There's the 3 cards in white. I guess Moth Rider Patrol is not bad, but Besayu is just so much better that I would rather take that. There's also a Koi in here, which is good, but we'll take the Besayu. All right, well, Behold the Unspeakable. That's a great card, too. So I think we'll take that. Otherwise, in green, there's Coiling Stalker. In white, we have Repel the Bile, which is playable, but Behold is definitely the best card in here. So just weaken your opponent's army, draw a bunch of cards, get a win con. I really like it. Works well with Besayu, too, because you fill your hand with more stuff. It's nice. Well, geez, and then we get Assassin's Ink. Well, we're just kind of all over the board here. Otherwise, there's Guidebot. I mean, we can just take the best cards for now until we figure out exactly what we are. I'm okay with that. Otherwise, Cultivation, Grafted Growth for green. Both Cultivation more playable. Exemplar in white, pretty good. But I'll take the Ink. This is a powerful removal spell, too. So we'll figure out. It's all right. Figure out what we're doing at some point. All right. I like the Hacker here in blue. Good Ninja. Maybe moves us more towards like a blue-black ninja thing. Maybe Splash Besayu. Not super keen on splashing this because then you'll probably fail to find the forests, but that's all right. We'll take the Hacker for now. Ooh, a lot of blue in here. Well, that's a good sign. So we could take the Crab. I actually like Crab. Counterspell or Win Con. And yeah, otherwise, Song Shaper, playable for artifact beats. Couple playable Samurais. But Crab looks good. All right. Flame Discharge in red. Well, we've got all 4 of the other colors. There's Sunblade Samurai in white, which is pretty good. In blue, there's just a Protocol. In black, we got a couple kind of unexciting things. Discharge has got to be the best card here, but are we really doing that? I guess, I mean, pick 7 Discharge is kind of surprising. And blue-red I kind of like, although blue-red is more of an artifact-based thing, huh? I mean, I could take the Samurai and stick with, like, the Farewell, but I don't really like... There's not a ton of rewards for going blue-white. But Samurai is pretty good. I'm going to take Discharge anyway. I want to see what's open. Like, pick 8 Voltage Surge now? That's kind of surprising. Otherwise, just Gloom Shrieker in here for Ink and Besayu, but no, I'll take Voltage Surge. It's a great card. All right. So I think we actually miss now, so we'll take the Torment, I guess. Playable if you end up like black-red, maybe. Infiltrator's not bad. Blue is just a Trespasser and a Discover the Impossible. Infiltrator's not bad, though. Good with ninjas and just evasive. Good when you're getting flooded. Kami can bring back our 1 ninja, wherever that is. Oh, Hacker. Whatever. We'll take the Infiltrator. All right. Wow. Heiko, pick 11? That's surprising. Unfortunately, we can't really take advantage of it yet, but certainly want to take it. If red is this open, I mean, pick 11... Pick 7 Discharge, pick 8 Voltage Surge, pick 11 Heiko. Kind of, I would say, is telling that red is open, but, I mean, pretty playable late blue stuff, too. All right. Could take the Scrounger here. Scrounger is actually probably at its best in black-red because you have a lot of like Song Shaper in red and stuff. You have a lot of stuff that the Dragon Reactor, Voltage Surge, Sack the Treasure. Like, I see some upsides to taking Scrounger there. Not a good beatdown card itself, but that's okay. I've got Heiko and Aki Ronin, so I guess we have a couple Samurais. All right, Iganyo, Uprising, not really looking for that. I really like Circuit Mender, although there is Lethal Exploit in here. Current Removal, Clawing Torment, Voltage Surge. Circuit Mender also good with Ninjas, of which we admittedly don't have any black or red ones. I guess we're not for sure black. As far as modifying goes, don't really have much modification going on either. Could just take the Circuit Mender. I mean, the card's good. Comes in, it's good body, gains life, leaves, draws a card. Colorless, so still gives us a little time to figure out exactly what's going on. Can get it back with Heiko. That's pretty good. Another Behold the Unspeakable. Jeez. Well, Behold is incredibly strong. So, and blues definitely seemed open too. I wonder if we're maybe supposed to be more like blue-red, because red definitely seemed open. I'm okay doing blue-red. Our core deck is still looking good with blue-red. Behold is just so good that I think I'm going to take it. All right. So now we can take Kami's Flare in red. I mean, we're going to have to settle on a deck here. That much is clear to me. Fall Lord gone in here, but no, we did Kami's Flare. So likely blue-red just solely based on the fact that 2 Behold the Unspeakable is pretty excellent. Just way to draw a bunch of cards. So if I did that, how's the deck looking if I do that? I think we're looking okay. We had to give up a few cards, but this as a core kind of looks okay to me. I guess Aki Ronin, Heiko are a little awkward just because they're samurais out on their lonesome. And the only artifact we have to bring back right now is a Circuit Mender, but which is weird because blue-red is very artifact-centric. Could take Bloodfell Caves for... I can't really splash the Assassin's Ink, and I guess there's nothing else worth splashing right now. But in red, there's nothing, and in blue, there's just a Guardian, so that's not looking that good. Guess we could take the Caves. I mean, still could have potentially just been black-red. I guess we have a Disruption Protocol too. All right, so now in red we have Song Shaper, which is an artifact we can get back with Heiko, but I think I like the Boar more because it's got good duality and you can get it back with Heiko, and that's a little more exciting big thing to get back with Heiko. We do need more cheap things, but I'll probably take the Boar. I like that it's a combat trick as well as decent finisher. Nice Thornwood Falls for splashing Basayu, and well, that actually, like I said, Basayu not the best splash because you just fail to find on the on finding the 2 forests. So I don't love that. We could take the Lethal Exploit here. We probably do. What's our creature count? 6, but really 7, 8. All right, we'll take a Exploit over a Centipede. Wait, we're not in that color, are we? Jeez. Maybe we are splashing. Maybe we are playing black. I don't know yet. This is tough. I wanted to. I think our 2 Behold the Unspeakables are clearly better than anything else we're doing. But here to take Reckoner Raid versus Prototype. There's also an Apprentice. Maybe I just take the Apprentice. It's an artifact to get back. It's good with Voltage Surge. It allows me to still maybe continue down this blue-red path, though. I'm starting to get a harder time with it, aren't we? Well, we can take the Ember Keeper. Does work with Apprentice. Technically, it works with Heiko, too. Okay. And Ronin. All right. Okay. I think I feel like I've committed myself to the blue-red, so I'm going to stick with it. Samurai's okay here. Could potentially do a turn 4 Behold the Unspeakable, which is pretty good. I think we're splashing that. This will take a Ambusher. Good white cards here. Jeez. I guess we'll take another Scrounger. Thornwood Falls for Sayu Splash. Still can. If I really want. Alright. Invoke Justice. I don't think that's happening. Reactor, but artifact count is only 4. That's pretty light. Otherwise, Modern Age. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We're in in artifact colors with super light artifact. How odd. I really like Reactor. I think it's too late to build on it, though, with only 4 artifacts. We'd have to basically pick artifacts the whole way through. Maybe I just take a Modern Age. It's cheap, lets you loot, gives you a flyer. All right. All right, so there's Ember Keeper, or we could take the Specialist, and there's Guidebot. So Guidebot can draw cards, and it's an artifact, and it modifies. Specialist Tempo. We don't have a lot of evasion, which makes Specialist a little bit tougher to make work, but I may just take it anyway. Sometimes it just lets you get in. Guidebot is good too, but I'll take Specialist. Cameo. Well, guess so. Got the makes our Thornwood Falls pick seem smarter. Otherwise, not much for us. Otherwise, I guess a Familiar or a Kunai. So Kunai is good with Heiko, but yeah, we'll obviously take Tameo here. Can make copies of things. Oddly, the Tameo's Notebook is not a emblem. It's just like a kind of squishy little artifact that you get. I guess, I mean, we still could take the Reactor. We still only have 4 artifacts, though. Pretty light. Could take the Hacker here. Could take the Kunai. What's our creature count? 10. But really, it's like 12. This is sort of a creature, because you can get it out of your graveyard. 13. I still think it's too late for Reactor, so could see maybe the Hacker. I mean, we need more creatures, and Hacker's quite good. Hacker is good with Specialists, too, if you can get the chain going. All right, I guess we'll take Hacker. I mean, even if you're playing Hacker on turn 2, you might get a little looter out of it. All right, we'll take the Cliffs. Makes our mana base better for splashing Tameo. Although, I mean, technically well, I guess we only need 1 more creature. I'll make the mana base better. Another Heiko. Well, it's not bad. Otherwise, Rugged Highlands is probably what we want because it helps splash for Tameo. Another Heiko wouldn't hurt. We're going to need some more playables, aren't we? So, I don't want to play Spell Pierce. I guess if we can play a Automated Artificer. That's not really doing it for me. We can splash beside you, too. I guess that's totally fine. Not splashing Coiling Stalker, though. That's not happening. Awakened Awareness. Don't really like it. Mnemonic Sphere's good, though. Artifact can get back with Heiko, and there's no way to splash Naomi, right? Even if I could, I don't think I've got more enchantments than artifacts. That's funny. Thundersteel Colossus Finisher. No, I think the Mnemonic Sphere looks good. Ooh, Selfless Samurai pick 9. Wow, that's pretty shocking. Could do Suit Up. You know what? I haven't played it with before. We probably have enough creatures to make it work. Roadside Reliquary could, but we're going to do Uncharted Haven for more fixing. All right, so we can do Arm Guard Familiar. It's a nice pickup here, actually. Pick 12, Kunai. I'm going to take it over Samurai, even though Samurai's not bad here. Ooh, Steelbreaker, too. All right. Well, cool. We got a bunch of playables. I don't know if we actually do the... Well, Steelbreaker, I guess you can get back with Heiko. So I guess technically we want to probably play a couple for us because of Basayu. They agree. I think I'm okay with that. So at least we can maybe find one. We have to make 4 cuts. I think we are 17 lands, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, well, you know what? The mana base looks surprisingly good. I guess that's nice. What's our creature count? 14, but it's 15, 16, 17, sort of 18. So, 19. All right, well, we can easily cut some creatures here. Thinking maybe the Steelbreaker. It's good with, kind of good with Heiko because you can get it back, but it's basically a 4-mana 3/4 in here. Not a lot of artifacts I would sack. Certainly would not sack a Tamio's Notebook. Maybe sack an Iron Apprentice. That's like the only one. Guess I'm okay cutting it. Our artifact count is, well, it got a little better at the end. So, as far as modification goes for like Ember Keeper, there's not much. A Kunai and Apprentice. That's all I'm immediately seeing. Ronin's not bad. It's not great, but letting you loot is kind of nice. So maybe I just cut the Ember Keeper. Maybe I cut a Ronin. I don't know if we need 2. Double loot's not the worst. Let's see. If I cut Ronin, then we're at 11, but where are we at again? 12, 13, 14, 15, sort of. So maybe I can cut a non-creature here. Do I need double protocol? Probably not, but yeah, I could try out Suit Up too. So maybe cut 1 protocol and call this a deck. It's a weird deck. But we do have 2, 3, 4, 5 green sources, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue, and 5, 6, 7, 8 red. I mean, mana base is pretty good. So I like it. I guess we'll run it like this. We'll see what we can do. All right, we'll see you round 1. No red mana, but this is still a keep. Circuit Mender's pretty sweet with ninjas. I like that. All right, well, yeah, draw 2 cards here. Very good. So let's draw again. All right, cool. So now we can actually replay the Circuit Mender. And technically with the specialist, we have the specialist hacker sort of combo, if you will. Okay, so once again, we can do another hacker. And we can loot as well. Draw from that. Guess we can draw. And So we can play an untapped land. We've got our 2 red fixers here. Can I play anything for 4 mana? No, I think we're most likely we're just going to play a tap land. So we could probably ditch the island, play a tap land. We have all of our green mana. And then another Circuit Mender, I guess. Let's see what they chose. They chose Reach and Vigilance. All right, so we have our own Basayu now. We're going to fail to find on Forest. We can just bounce a token, though, and kill that. That's not bad. Can play Behold the Unspeakable. I mean, I'd like to go off with the Specialist at some point, but they're also getting a big dude next turn here, so... Guess I can do Behold now, but then it's just more card draw. Is that really what I want? I mean, they only have 4 lands. So, maybe. This is white. Okay. So I guess I'd probably rather get rid of the reach creature. Although, I mean, I don't know if we have that many flyers. We have this one coming, so. But they have a huge reach creature here too, so. I guess maybe it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's see here. Mnemonic Sphere and Protocol. I mean, they're not bad. Draw more cards. Guess you can never really have enough cards, right? Let's see. So we play a land. I don't think hackers are getting in, so maybe we do the Specialist now. Leave up a counter spell. So we do Specialist, bounce the reach creature. And then we leave up Crab and Protocol. Guess I could have actually equipped my Kunai, but then I wouldn't have been able to leave up Crab. Although, at this point, yeah, we can let him have a bang of Shigeki. Am I right with that? That's not worth countering. So next turn we'll get a huge dude, so maybe we play the Basayu. So they're just planning to make it huge. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I guess maybe I'd better counter that. I could have used the protocol, but I don't know why they didn't attack with Skyblast Samurai there. That's weird. Yeah. Let's see. So play land. Eight mana. So technically we can do this plus this and leave up protocol. Okay. Let's make sure we don't tap too much blue. I need double blue at the end here. Okay. So we can look, but we do... Oh, it makes you look. Well, I failed to find. And we'll still have double blue, so that's okay. We'll do this. And then I guess we have a 4/4 vision now. But... I mean, I can also draw two off the sphere here, so I guess I can't protocol that, but I would have been able to grab that. It's kind of funny. But I guess I wouldn't have been able to leave up crab and do everything I wanted to do here, so maybe it's okay. All right. So, man, I've drawn a lot of cards. I feel like my opponent has... no, I don't want that on top of my library. My opponent's done a lot with a little mana, too. Ooh, I can always get the crab back with Heiko. That's nice. All right. Okay. That's cool. So, another red mana. We can go Samurai, Aki Ronin. Let's see. Samurai. Or do I want to do the Heiko now? Well, I don't want Heiko to die. But at the same time, I kind of want Crab to be able to be replayed. Well, let's see. 4. I'm not going to be able to do both in one turn unless I have like 11 mana. So I guess best play is probably Samurai, Heiko. We'll do this one. We'll do the Samurai. And then we'll pass. All right. So I guess we can play Modern Age here and loot. Can also, well, if I attack with... I can, let's see. Let's do the Modern Age first here. So we'll loot. Guess we'll ditch a land. I'm actually going to play a land. So then I can play Aki Ronin. Let's see. 2, 4. So we have 8 mana still. So I can do this, plus still do this. So do this. Wait, do I even want to? I guess I don't even have to do the Ronin. I can also just equip Kunai here. So maybe that's better play. We'll like equip that on a hacker. Then I can get in with Samurai. Although, oh, then I can recast the sphere at worst. Okay. See how they block. Oh, and my next spell's cheaper too. That's nice. But I wasn't going to be able to... Alright, so now we can suit up Samurai, which is nice. And draw again. So draw, and then we'll kill the branch of Basayu. I like that. And then we can cast Sphere. Let's make sure we still have 2 blue mana. We're gonna run out of cards here. All right. So we'll protocol that, and we'll actually tap the sphere here. So we can kill the Death Toucher, although I guess we're not in a huge rush to do that. But at the same time, I do want to attack with Branch of Basayu, so... But then I guess they can smash back with their flyers. We still have a few turns left, but not like a million. You know what? I'm just going to kill... I'll just kill Death Toucher. Oh, they're going to do a season of Eternal Summer season. Okay. Ooh, Tameo. That's a good one. So I guess we can ditch that. All right, then I can use this. Then I can't really attack with my reach creature so much. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 11 mana. We can... Well, that's pretty good too, actually. We can use Tameo to... Problem is the Skyblast Samurai is kind of big. They're going to get their Death Toucher back next turn, but... Well... Guess I'm going to draw first. Alright, so... Can do Tameo full price. Tap down 4/4. The funny thing is, I guess I can actually attack with Branch now too. Because then they can't kill Tameo. Let's see if I attack. Oh, I should have played the land first, but I doubt they take 10 here anyway. Jeez. Spoke too soon. Alright, I guess we'll play the Haven. Don't really know what color we need now, and then play the Ronin. They... Oh, I was going to say, I didn't even want the Death Toucher, but it makes sense. Oh, good. Voltage Surge. Could kill the... There's no way we kill the flyer instead, right? No. Well, we could. I don't know if I want to draw more cards, though. So I can kill... I mean, killing a Skyblast Samurai is certainly better. And then do I draw off Circuit Mender? Is that what the plan is? And then I have to keep Fang of Shigeki tapped down? I mean, that's not bad. Alright, let's kill this. Sack here. Iron Hook 4, that's nice. So then we'll go land, tap down, bang. And then we can smash with everything here. We'll see you for the next one. All right, this is a good hand. Can loot eventually. Jeez, I kind of don't want to lose any of these cards. I don't even know what to get rid of. Guess I can get rid of land, but to be honest, well, geez, do I get rid of Voltage Surge? I suppose. I don't really want to, but it's a tough one. All right, so now we can loot away the land. Could loot the protocol away too. No, I guess we can probably move the land away. Hopefully. All right. So, flyer. So we'll just play this land and then pass. And, oh, we don't have protocol up because I had to play the tap land. Well, makes things tricky too. I still think it was probably right. Because I want to hit my 5 drops guaranteed next turn. Probably Behold the Unspeakable. So I'm actually going to double block. Works for me. They should have actually killed the Circuit Mender. Because everything we have that dies gets exiled. So we would have... Oh, this is leaves the battlefield, though. What a wonderful card. Alright, so we can go land. We can do the Behold. And I guess it doesn't really do that much to attack. Sure. Okay. So we can... Oh, that's good. Let's see here. Still can find one forest. I mean, I think we want to keep both these cards, so that's good. So I guess we can play Basayu, find a forest, and still play the Mnemonic Sphere. Does it make a difference for next turn? Let me think. If I play the tap land instead, I'll have 7 mana next turn, which would let me do Tamiyo and leave up Protocol if I can tap my Mender. I mean, I'm not in a super big rush to do the Sphere, I don't think. Okay. So I think we probably block the Song Shaper because that one grows. So I'm gonna have to double block the Gift of Wrath creature, which seems, oh, I guess that works too. If I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm playing 7. If I get 8 lands next turn, honestly, with the grip full of stuff I have, I don't know if drawing the land is actually a bad thing. So the plan, of course, is land. So we have 7. 2. So I kind of have to flame discharge the thing there. I guess I can technically just play, let me think, with 7. So I can't do the boar plus discharge and kill Gift of Wrath creature. I can do Tamiyo, but then I can't do flame discharge either because I won't have a modified creature. So I wonder if I'm just supposed to do like Apprentice, and then I can do Mnemonic Sphere, and I can still flame discharge, and I don't think I die because I kill. All right. So do these 2, and then I can flame discharge and still Protocol. Okay. I'm gonna let him cast that, I think. Oh, well, not gonna let him have that. So we'll counter that. Guess I can tap that. So then I can, let's see. Let me see. So we block here and block here. And then I can discharge X1, but we have a modified creature, so it'll really hit for 3. Don't die there. They do get a 2/2. Oh, but my guy gets smaller. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know if I have enough for that. Let's see. So, Tamiyo can get back permanents only. So I don't think that's going to work. So we can draw. Can't attack. Guess we can do Tamiyo and tap down. I guess it doesn't really matter here. Like, I can tap the kunai, but then we're just dying to attackers. So. Alright, we'll see for the next one. Alright, this hand's keep. We don't have blue mana, which makes this Disruption Protocol look a little bit awkward, but that's alright. I'm gonna have to get a blue mana for Tamiyo at some point. Oh, well, there's our blue mana. Alright, so we'll just kill it. Sure. Alright. So we can do the specialist. Okay. So let's see here. We got double blue now. So we don't want to do Tamiyo just yet. I think what we want to do is land, equip the kunai. Leave up Kami's Flare and Protocol. I think that's probably good enough. I can even tap my yeah, you know what? I'll probably counter that. I don't know why I can't, yeah. So we'll do that. We'll tap that. So I still technically... Well, I can use the... Well, I could start getting Cameo going, but I mean, I don't want her to come down and die either. With 6 mana, I can play Sphere. Yeah, this is probably the best way to do it. Okay, I like this. This is pretty good. All right, well. They can only do this at sorcery speed? Okay. Both of those are good. So I guess we can do Basayu. Oh, I can't. I actually failed to find. This is kind of what I expected to happen with Basayu. So we can do Behold as well. And we draw cards off of it. Or we can do Basayu. Like I said, we failed to find off Basayu. Can't get a land back from the graveyard. I guess we'll do, well, I want to hit more than one thing with Behold. All right, let's do Basayu. It does not make the best use of mana, which maybe is something I should have considered. But I almost want to just cast the crab, hard cast or whatever, so. All right. So fail there too. 3 cards left. Guess we can do Behold here. Soften them up a little bit. Alright, so we get Sayu here. So we'll draw 2 lands. So we can play land, play Heiko, and still leave up Mirror Shell Crab counter. Which I think is probably worth it. I guess we'll counter that. I don't even really need Heiko, I guess, do I? But I don't want to take the extra damage, so I guess we do counter it. So my choice is trade with Branch or chump with Heiko. Guess we'll trade. They can put another counter on it next turn, so I'm okay with it. Alright, so they have a 4/5. We've got a 4/4 flyer. I mean, I can attack with Heiko. The problem is I can't replay the crab unless I let Heiko die, which I don't really want to do. I guess we just can play Tamiyo. And leave up Iron Hoof Boar. I guess I could get non-land permanent back too. Yeah, I could get the specialist back, but I think I'll just leave this tapped, and then we'll play a land. And I guess we need more red. So I can, are they attacking me? All right, so I can double block here. I think I'm willing to have Heiko die. Like, Heiko is pretty good here because it can get stuff back, but I'll just settle for this for now and be able to cast Boar. I don't want to just get 2-for-1 by something there either. Doesn't seem amazing to me, so we can tap 3, 6, 7, 8. So I'll be able to do both my spells here, so let's just keep this tapped. And then we can do, I suppose we do Boar. And then we attack for 7. And then we play land. Oh, if I play the if I play land and Circuit Mender, my vision dies. Guess I don't want that. Sure. Okay, so we can tap this. I'll play, oh, let's attack first for 8. I wonder if I was supposed to bring something back. I mean, getting the life here is pretty good. I suppose next turn I can technically kill them with Kunai. I maybe block because it draws me another card, so vision is lethal. Plus I can use Tamiyo however I need to. Okay. So they get big dude next turn. So how do I want to do this? We can play the specialist and bounce the 4/5. And then I get another body on the board. And then I can just play some creatures too, so that's probably okay. Can also get the crab on the ground. But I feel like we get a body. I think we get the specialist to bounce. So we'll bounce the 4/5, just take care of that threat. Then I can attack with boar. They probably don't block. And then I can actually do hacker. And the reason this is good is I can replay boar as well. Draw. Okay. Oh, I already played my land. Whoops. Well, I've got, let's see, 4, I've 8. Oh, perfect. Cool. Let's do that. Plus this. Let me see. Guess we can block there and maybe jump here. Suit up. So, is there any way to pump my dudes? Let's see. I can get kunai back, so let's get in with specialist here, and then I'll suit up. And then we go this, get the kunai. I think that's the one we want to win. Oh, I guess yeah, that's the kunai. Equip. And then we'll throw it at their face. Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Alright, this is keep. All right. Ooh. No, I don't quite have the goodies for that yet, but let's see. If I draw 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6, I would have to discard. So I guess we'll draw. We'll draw at the end of their turn. So I don't have to discard. Mm. Well, at least they're kind of wasting some of their Tales of Master Sashiro here, so that's nice. Do the specialist. So hacker and specialist work well together. Kind of need to rip a land here, though. So, I mean, I can jam out a couple hackers at worst. Oh, geez. So we did draw the land. Let's see. Let's do this first. Okay, so that'll give us our green mana. I might discard a hacker here, because I have two. And I want to play a tap land plus play a hacker. Get our green, and then we'll play hacker. And what did they pick? Trample and trample, okay. So, I guess we just block probably there. All right. So loot at 12. So I almost need the 13th life, don't I? Can I afford to play a tap land here? I can play Tameo. Maybe buy a little bit of time. So I suppose we ditch like a green mana. So ditch green mana, play Highlands. So we're at 13, play Tameo. I can't cast it? Oh, I see the problem. I want that to be blue. You'd think it would just automatically do it there. So let's see, I think we just tap the biggest damage dude because I don't technically die here. Rebuke. Oh, okay. So I mean, I can get back specialist, bounce a trampler. Suppose we do that first. And then I have enough mana to 7, so I can do this plus suit up. It's gonna have to be good enough. Dameshi. So I think we go trade, chump, and then have to suit up here. No, Kami's Flare we can deal with. Dameshi. Keep the Trampler locked down. Alright, so do this. And then Trampler tap down. Land beside you. And only find one. Where is the other one in our graveyard? Oh, alright. They actually didn't have that many things to bring back with Dameshi, but even going infinite with the Terrarium is pretty good. Just dig a bunch of lands and keep making your dude bigger. I guess it's not, I mean, there's much more broken things you can do with Dameshi, but I don't know if Protocol does it. So I can get back Hacker, but doesn't really stop the trample. Check out the season of renewal. So, see you for the next one. All right, keep this one. Looks pretty good. Aki Ronin. That's a good one. Okay, let's go Peerless Samurai here. So, guess I can play the Ronin. Actually gonna play the land in case they go Rebuke. So we'll guess, do I even want to ditch that? Huh. To be honest, not especially. I mean, I want to cast crab on turn 6 or whatever, you know? Put the counter there, so that's fine. We can discharge that and technically pay a reduced cost for it if we really want. Another thing I can do is I can ditch the hacker too. Is another possibility, but I can reconfigure here, attack with both, or just attack with the samurai. Maybe that is the best. So then we leave up the discharge because then we'll have a modified creature. I don't actually know if this is amazing or not, but it kind of seems okay to me. I mean, I guess I can just discharge the Fang of Shigeki and then they can't even block. That puts me pretty far ahead on the race. So we don't even have to pay anything. I'm 1 mana shy with the reduced cost of killing the Preserver, unfortunately. Oh, maybe I'm 2 mana shy of it, I don't know. Well, I guess we can ditch hacker here because we just want to cast the crab. Turn 6 crab, not bad. Oh, well, it's going to make it a little more tricky, I suppose. Oh, well, there you have it. So, attack with samurai. Don't want to rummage. We'll kill the Preserver. We'll go land crab. Season of renewal. Okay. Alright, so we can attach here. Get in for 3. And rummage. Oh, well, that's nice. Okay, so now let's just go like this. Equip. And we'll kill the Fang. We can get in with crab here. All right. All right, so we can reconfigure here. We can get in for 7. All right. I'll allow it. Sure. So that's not, ooh, reality chip, that's a good one. So, a little bit late on the, a little bit late on the protocol there. So, yeah, I can't quite, well, might just be worth it to attack with the boar now. Fortunately, I can't attack with boar plus leave up protocol. 1 mana shy on that. But getting in with boar here is probably good enough. I mean, they could double block the grab, we'll kill the Prancer. Get in some trample damage. I would have, if you're going to reconfigure, I would have reconfigured first, but maybe they have alternate plans here. All right. So Kami's Flare doesn't really do all that much here. Guess we just modify or reconfigure rather. And leave up Disruption Protocol. Well, I'm going to have to counter the Blossom Prancer this turn, so otherwise I'd probably try and kill the 4/5. So I think I'll just kill the Bang here. We can do Sayu here. I mean, I guess we could theoretically sandbag that for Aki Ronin. But I don't really want to attack here either. Yeah, I probably have to jump here, so maybe just play it. Maybe I should have left up the Kami's Flare, so then I could block plus kill. Plus kill the Emergence. Maybe I just take 8 here in case I draw a blocker. Alright, well, that helps. We don't want lands back. It looks like they kill us with ninjutsu. So we ended up going 2-3. Really long draft, too. They're taking their time with it, but we definitely die to the Avenger. We don't have any cards in hand either, so... Guess they'd rather do it that way. Alright. That has ninjutsu 4, right? Yeah, so they could have just killed us, I guess. They didn't want to. Doesn't really matter. I mean... I don't think I can stick out enough bodies here as it is. So 3, 6, 8. With 9 mana, all I can do is Heiko plus Tamiyo. And they're just going to get us with the ninjutsu guy, but I guess we'll make them do it. So we'll go land, Heiko. Could pay a reduced and uncompleted Tamiyo, but that doesn't really deal with the situation at hand here. I guess I should have checked my graveyard. I could have gotten back a creature. I don't know if that actually... I still don't think that gets us out of this situation, though. Alright, so we ended up going 2-3. I think it was 2-3. Honestly, I can't remember. I want to say 2-3. Alright, 2-3. So we'll do some back one, pick ones here. Alright, back one, pick one. Probably Twisted Embrace. Good removal. Back one, pick one here. I'd go... Do I get the Ninja Lord or... I suppose so. It's gold card, but I'm giving up some kind of good ones for it, but it's a powerful card in the right deck. Back one, pick one here. Probably Guidebot. I guess it's like the safest pick that leaves you the most open. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.